This is a Fox News alert right now. Amazon Web Services coming back online after a massive outage overnight shut down hundreds of websites, apps, and platforms, including ChatGPT, banking apps, and Amazon services such as Ring doorbells, Prime, and Alexa. Kurt, the cyber guy, joins us now. Kurt, when will it be back up and running?
Hey, Ainsley, good morning. You know, apparently they're turning the corner on this, but still widespread outages. In fact, I just tried to order a Starbucks using the Starbucks app, and it said, we're sorry, there's an error. That is apparently down. A whole host of services that we sort of have intertwined in our lives are down this morning. And if you think about it, how did this happen? We immediately go to, oh, are we under attack, or is this a technical glitch? Right now, we don't know yet. There's no indication that it is security related. But what we do know is that Amazon Web Services is really at the root here. AWS, as it's called, is the host to about 30% of the stuff that hits our lives, including Delta Airlines, United Airlines. They're reporting some issues. If you've got a flight this morning, you're going to want to check that. If you had a seat assignment, there are reports that some people no longer have a seat assignment on their airport. McDonald's is down. Amazon Web Services, Amazon itself is down. Ring doorbell, which is also Ring Protect, their alarm system. I actually have that. It went down and actually triggered our alarm system. And then, of course, the call comes to disable that or call it a false alarm. That didn't work. I still have no control of our security system or our cameras, and I'm yet just one little blip in this. Venmo, if you're trying to send payments or receive money from somebody this morning, that's down. If your kids are trying to play on Fortnite, that's down. And then we look at security issues with the family, Life 360. Ainsley, a lot of parents use that to track their kids. That is down. And I mean, I could go down this list and we would say, wow, how do we have so much of our infrastructure sitting in one spot this vulnerable? That should be our question leading out of this. We're going to start to see these things being restored today. Right now, Zoom, if you have a Zoom call, that's unlikely to work. That seemed to have been fixed. And pardon me for looking down, but this stuff is happening so quickly that I have to look at it live. Issues with YouTube, playing that. If you've got even, I'm looking at, you called for a ride on Lyft this morning. That may not happen. I mean, it's amazing how many touch points in our lives go through this route that's not working this morning.
Do we know what the problem was?
We don't know. We just know that it originated at what's called AWS US East 1. That is one of about 130 regions that Amazon has these servers. And when we say they have servers, they have literally 36 million square feet of server space around the planet. And this apparently was in the US. We know that it originated in the US, or we know that that's affecting the US. And that trickled down. So I can't tell you exactly what's at root here. We will find out. We're going to continue to look into it. We have no indication that this is a cyber attack as of this moment, but it does really emphasize and underscore how vulnerable we are as a country when we have so much of our basic services going through one tube that can be cut off like this.
Yeah, so many of these apps. I hope we don't have to re-log into all these apps once they fix it. Thank you so much, Kurt.